up, guys? Jason the Magician. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. It's been 40 days since I made a video, and in this video, I'm going to be teaching you a coin trick so good, you'll use it all the time. One coin, no gimmicks, baby! No gimmicks. Ladies and jelly beans, this is the best coin trick you will ever learn with a single coin. Check this out. You take the coin, you give it a squeeze, and when I blow, it disappears completely. If I ever want it back, I can reproduce it using particles from the air, and when I blow, it rematerializes as if by freaking magic, man. Now from here, I'm gonna take the coin, I'm gonna squeeze it tight. Watch as I throw. And it reappears right there, out of the void. That is some damn good magic. Oh, see, I told you it was good. I told you it was a banger. In fact, it's the kind of trick that's gonna have you saying, wow, I can't believe he's teaching me this for free. Now, before we dive into the tutorial, let me just say, okay, this is my handling, but it's based off Michael Vincent's original trick with a coin. I don't know what the trick is called. So if you're looking for more sources for like sweet coin magic, I'm thinking Michael Vincent, Eric Jones, Hanoi Carbottle. These are all amazing performers, and I recommend you check them out. So make sure that you smash like if you haven't already and subscribe. And without any further ado, let's do the tutorial, man. Now for this tutorial, I'm gonna break this up into 3 parts. First, we have the coin vanish, or known as the retention vanish. It's the part where the coin vanishes. It's so sick, dude. It's really cool. Secondly, I have to teach you the sequence in where I'm able to move the coin around my hands without you seeing it. And last but not least, we've got the coin being tossed invisibly through the air and landing in your awaiting hand. And this is a sequence I learned from David Stone, man. David Stone's kind of the GOAT. But that's the last portion of the trick, and it's gonna really round things out, you know what I'm saying? So let's just get straight into the retention vanish. So the retention vanish by itself looks like this. You're gonna take the coin, you're gonna give it a squeeze, and just like that, it completely disappears. That is the retention vanish. Now in order to do it, you're gonna have the coin pinched between your thumb and pointer finger like this. You're gonna place it into the palm of your hand. Now as your fingers close around the coin, you're actually going to extend this finger out and drag that coin back in. You can see it kind of pivots around, and I'm dragging it between the thumb and the ring finger here. It's being dragged back into my hand like so. So in a single move, it looks like this. I'm gonna take the coin, I'm gonna slowly curl as I drag it back into my hand, and that is the retention vanish. Now, if you really want some excruciating detail, I'm gonna give it to you right now, okay? You're gonna place the coin in the palm of your hand, like this, all right, edge side, and then from here, you're gonna count. Pinky finger counts as 1, then 2, then on 3, you're going to extend this finger, okay, because I'm covering it. On 4, you're going to begin the pull back as you close the hand tighter around the coin. Now remember, in theory, you're holding a coin in your hand, which means you can't make a tight fist, right? There's a coin there, so you are gonna have to hold it a little bit loose as to account for the coin. In fact, I recommend that as you do the move, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, I extend a grab. As I'm closing, I'm gonna grab the coin, and then I pretend to feel the weight of the coin before I vanish it. Now I know what you're thinking. Is it actually necessary to feel the weight of the coin? Well, yes it is, and I'll tell you why. Details matter, especially when it comes to magic, so I'm gonna do the trick twice, once with the weight of the coin and once without. You tell me which one looks better. All right, a weightless coin, bam. All right, a coin with a little bit of weight now. Here we go. Oh, it's a very minor detail, but if you do it, it means that you're an actual legend. You know what I'm saying? You're not just some chode. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube without getting demonetized? Well, we're gonna learn today. All right, now it's time to learn the production, baby. Now the production as a standalone move looks like this. You're gonna show both hands empty. I'm grabbing something from nothing and I'm reproducing the coin right there at the fingertips. That's how it works, that's how it looks. It's pretty sick. Now in order to do it, you are going to have to know how to do a palm. So the coin gets rest here in the center of my hand, and the fleshy point of my thumb is going to take over and hold that coin. So if I bring my thumb towards my pinky here, it's going to hold it just in here like so, yeah? Once you've got this in the palm, you're gonna have the hands face down like this, and you're gonna start by brushing the fingertips together. Now, if you can't do a palm, you're gonna have to practice. It's not that hard though. You just have to figure out how it works for you. Once you do that, you're all good. Just remember that loosely holding the coin is better than like trying to death grip it and have like a crazy what? You can't do that, man. It's not gonna work. So loosely hold it here, and now from here, you're going to brush the fingertips like this with the coin being held in the palm. Brush the fingertips, then you're going to come over the top and you're going to drop that coin into this little crevice here, right where the fingers begin, so you can curl and kind of grab that coin, yeah? So from palm, brush the fingers, drop it here, and then your hand's going to turn over. But to make sure that you don't flash this coin, because if I keep my fingers here straight and I do this, you're going to see the coin. But if I curl the fingers around the hand as I turn it over, it hides the coin perfectly. So again, brush, drop, curl, and turn, and your hand is just covering that coin. And then you're going to break at both wrists. So when you break at both wrists, you're hiding the coin. If I just bring this hand away, you'll see the coin. But if I break at the wrists, you see nothing. And that is the essence of magic. Lies, deceit, and disappointment. So we go through the sequence again to here, right? Because I've now broken at the wrists. And then I pretend to grab something. I'm going to place it into this hand here. I'm then going to reach under and pinch right here. So they think I'm holding an invisible thing. I'm going to pinch the coin right here at the base. And I'm going to bring it up and back. So that from this side, when I bring it up and back, it's like this. And it's now hidden from their sight by these fingers. But to ensure that it's hidden, I'm also going to put my thumb here, right? So again, after we show the hand like this, break away, grab something, put it here, pinch, bring it all back, and then I'm going to put my thumb here as I open up and display. Now, if I don't put my thumb here, I might flash a little edge of coin here, but if I put the thumb here, it's hidden, baby! And then from here, I will then produce the coin in a back pulling motion. Let me explain. If I have the coin like this and I simply produce it, people will see where it comes from. If they have the coin like this and I pull back, it hides that little moment a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? And that is more or less the hand wash coin production sequence, delinquents. That's pretty much it. One more time through the whole thing. Nothing in the hands, brush the hands, drop the coin, turn over, break at the wrist, grab nothing, place it here, pinch, thumb in the way, and then pull back as I just kind of pinch and grab the coin out from behind. Now, if you need a little explanation on that, I literally just bring it back and I just kind of like grab it and turn it around. But because the big action covers the small action, it's okay. Woo! Are you guys still with me? Are you following this, or is this hard stuff? I don't know. I don't know what hard looks like anymore because I'm just too damn good. But at this point here, you have a trick. You don't actually need to do the last part. That in itself is an entire trick. But we're going to throw in one more little extra kicker, which I think rounds out the routine nicely. You know, you can end on this and it's like, they don't want to see any more, they're full now. It's like the dessert to the main course, they're going to be full, they're not going to want to see another thing. Or they might, if they really like you. I don't know. I have no idea, man. People don't want to watch me anyway. All right, here's what the trick looks like as a standalone. I'm going to grab the coin, watch close, as I throw it through the air and it arrives into the other hand. Again, a beautiful standalone trick that you can do on the fly for this person. Hello. That was incredibly awkward. And we're going to call this the invisible air toss. So for this, pretty straightforward stuff, right? We're going to hold the coin pinched like this, right? Like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist drawing a card.
Heart of the cards, guide me.
Let's finish this, Kaiba!
It's time to duel, baby. Once you've got the coin held like this, you're then going to place it in the palm of your hand. And as you curl the fingers, I'm going to come here so you can see, as you curl the fingers around, you're actually going to curl this back. So you want to make sure that this knuckle is in line with your fingers so that when you're curling the fingers back, it doesn't look like anything, you see? And you're going to curl this back until you get to the thumb. This is where it gets tricky. Curl it all the way back, and then you're going to clip it with your thumb on the back of your hand like this. There's no easy way to explain how you do that. You just have to literally do it like that, okay? You're gonna bring the coin back like this and then clip it with, whoa. You're gonna bring the coin back like this and then clip it with your thumb behind the hand, right? That's it. This is it. Once you have done this, if you pull the hand down and open the thumb, the coin will stay in place and then fall into your hand, yeah? So it's just a matter of practicing and understanding how the coin will fall, and you're just trying to catch it. So again, you're gonna have it's similar to the retention vanish, where you're gonna close the hand gradually, but as you close the hand, you're going to pull it back into that clip, right? Now to hide it from your spectator, you're going to bring it back bring it into the clip. Now, before you clip it, right, it'll kind of balance here. So before you do this, what I like to do is I like to be like, I like to point like this, like watch close, right? Because this is a seemingly innocent action. Watch close and then show the coin, right? So it's gonna go like this. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, watch this. And then you're gonna try and catch it in that. And that, I'm telling you, it's gonna leave people absolutely floored. It is some craziness, man. It's not as difficult as you might think. It's just kind of like weird grips, right? But once you understand that if you do this, and as you grip, you're gonna see how I'm turning my hand out. I'm kind of trying to keep this coin. I'm moving my hand around the coin, I guess you could say. So the coin gets put in the position, and then you'll see it never actually moves as my hand turns over. It stays. It's like it's stuck in time and space. My hand is moving around the coin. And so once you get it in the grip and you show it, you just don't want to turn your hand and flash it by accident. So you're just kind of keeping it, you know what I mean? Like you'll flash there. So you go like this, and you can see like the thumb is never changing direction. I'm keeping this coin as parallel to the floor as possible so that it doesn't flash. That's also the same rule for this. You want to keep that coin as parallel to the floor so you can avoid flashing. Shagabooey, baby. That's literally how you do it. That's the whole sequence. And now we're going to put it all together into one cohesive routine. So let's do that now. Now for the whole routine, I keep my ugly mug out of shot, but I'm going to explain it as we go through it. I place the coin here. I'm going to slowly curl. I reach out, grab the coin, pull it back into my hand. Then I'm going to break here and I'm going to drop all the way to the side. I'm holding the weight of the coin, but in this hand here, I'm secretly pushing it into that palm position. This coin then vanishes straight into the nothing in the hands sequence as I reproduce the coin using the power of magic. Now from here, straight into the next sequence, curling the fingers, grabbing that coin, and then throwing it through the air and having it fall to the floor. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's been a minute since I've slapped out a banger of a tutorial like that, but the whole sequence is and will always be a banging one coin routine. So take it, use it wisely. And also check out the other sources that I mentioned in this. I'm talking Michael Vincent, Kanoya Harbottle, Eric Jones, and David Stone. They will change your life. I have missed making videos. It's been a minute. I got severe sunstroke and I failed the 365 again. I'm back. I'm making videos. I'm excited to be back because I took a little break, you know. I had to take a little mental health break. It's done now. I'm back. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready, man? We're going to do it together, you and me. All right. Mission accomplished.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing.